Hi, I'm Belinda. Welcome to Belinda's Baubles, and this is a kind of mini cast on planning, New Year's Eve, what I'm up to. I don't know what all to call it, but Topping Out Mal starts the 1st of January, 2025. Can you believe it's already 2025? Just about. But I put together Topping Out Mal last year to kind of finish some things up. And Mandy with Mouse's Makes, she came on, held my hand, helped me get started, and we're doing it again this year. We're just going to have some fun with it. And what it is a make-along crochet or knitting. It's done over on Ravelry or by emailing us pictures or finished objects of pictures, all that good stuff. But the goal is to finish things that you've already cast on. So they have to be cast on by December 31st, 2024. So you can either cast something new on, throw a few things together that you want to work on, or work on things that you already have going. So that's kind of what I'm going to be doing. I have several projects here I want to show you that I am going to be picking back up that have kind of gone by the wayside due to Christmas and Advent and all that. But I'm also going to treat myself to one cast on for my New Year's Eve cast on for tomorrow that I want to work on during this time too, that I've been planning on and I'm excited for. So come on and join us. Information, there's a separate video that I have here on the channel on Topping Out Mal that gives you all the information for the make along. So it's a minute and a half. So go take a look at that for all the information on how this is going to work and where to find us, all that good stuff. I'll have it linked down below, but I wanted to show you just a couple of things. First off, will there be prizes? Yeah, of course there's going to be drawings and everything. Excuse me. This is going to be a kind of a rough cut video because I'm trying to get it out quickly to you guys. So what kind of things should you expect? Once a month, we are going to draw participation from the Ravelry threads, both on Mandy's and mine. Ravelry threads, chatter threads, all that good stuff. Those will be pattern prizes. And then at the end of the make-along, finished objects, things that you actually get done, those will get also a drawing, but those will be for some physical prizes. I don't know what all Mandy has planned. I have a couple of things in the works already, and I wanted to share a couple of things with you. Okay, so during the summer, I picked up some yarn specifically for this. So this is 3 skeins of Barocco Isola. It is 38% cotton, 36% linen, and 26% viscose. 100 grams, 284 yards. It's considered a number 3, but 3 skeins. It is that beautiful gold. I'm so sorry about my chair. It keeps doing some weird stuff. Okay, so that's going to be one prize. I'm not a big enough channel that I've gotten bots attacking me yet, but whenever we start doing the prizes, they will be drawn on video. It could be on Mandy's or it could be on mine. So you need to watch both of us. So that's a little something new for this year. My brother Bill donated some yarn that he was not going to be using. It has not been used, but there could be a little bit for swatching that he had taken out. But I can't decide on the colors. So one person who wins will get a choice. There are going to be 4 skeins. This is Knit Picks Mighty Stitch. is 20% superwash, 80% acrylic, 208 yards to 100 grams worsted weight. And I have 3 different colors here. Pomegranate, it is that gorgeous wine color. Alfalfa, and bark. I have 4 skeins of each of these, so somebody is going to get to pick which of these colors they want to have me send to them. 4 skeins of them. My stepmom has also agreed. This is one of her bags, one of my favorite bags. This triangle bag. This is not it. This is mine. Don't know what yarn or what pattern it's going to be or anything, but it's a zipper. Fun triangle bag. And she has agreed to make 1 or 2 of these, and they will also be prizes. So that's some of the stuff that's coming up. So join us. Please join us. If you only do one item at a time, that's okay. Join in with the chatter thread. Post your finished object if you finish it at the end towards the prizes. And part of this is double trouble. Double trouble means that you can put the same item in both my Ravelry thread and Mandy's Ravelry thread. And we're going to be drawing from both, lumping them all together. So that gives you 2 chances if you go that extra mile and put the stuff in both. You can try for both, but as I said, whenever we do the actual drawings, we're going to be pulling them both together and then drawing from that. So just because you put it in Mandy's does not mean that you might not get me drawing from it, and vice versa. So we're going to have some fun. Come on. That's that part. So what is it that I'm going to be working on? My New Year's Eve cast on is something I am excited about. I'm going to do a ranunculus. I've done one once before, but it was when I first started knitting, and that was the first thing I tried to do lace with, and I was wrapping my yarn incorrectly. So it's not as open hold design as you would think. This is going to be very open hold because I'm going to be using lace weight. Yes, it's this bright orange. This is pumpkin, I think, was the colorway. Is it pumpkin? Gotta be on here somewhere, I know. Great pumpkin is the colorway. Probably on the front or something here. Okay. Yeah, it's right here in front of me. This is Great Pumpkin. It's by Nordic Star Yarns. And I picked this up at DFW Fiberfest. And she had a ranunculus made out of one of these skeins in my size, which I think what I did was either number 3 or number 4. And so she also gave me a mini skein. Now, I was thinking about using this as a prize, but you know what? I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to use this as the collar, kind of give it a little bit more stability, and then bring down and maybe do a little bit on the cuffs. I don't know. But that's going to be my New Year's Eve cast on. And I am excited. I've been waiting on this. I don't know if she's still going to do it, but Mandy with Mandy Vaughn Knits, which is another fun podcast. She does weekly pattern drawings, and she comes up with some really great patterns that she shares out to everybody that has caught her eye. But she does weekly videos instead of the monthly ones like I do. But she was talking about casting on a ranunculus with me. So Mandy, you still going to be able to join me with that? Anybody else that wants to, come on aboard. I also have tons and tons, of course, of projects that I could be choosing from to work on. But these are the main ones that I want to work on during this time. I have got my little notes here. The Unexpected Turn hat by Helen Bingham. And this is what I am making with my Scrappy Advent. I'm just about done with the second color. It has this really nice wide cuff, and this hat, hopefully I will have taken the time to put a picture up here for you, but this hat is just is also a scarf, and one of my Christmas presents this year is a wonderful, wonderful pom-pom that matches this. It'll be great to go on the end that Sam got me. Okay, so that's one that I'm going to be working on. I'm just going to pile it here. I've also been working on the Fair Isle Mittens M calendar. If you haven't been following me during Advent Vlogmas, shame on you, but no, not everybody. It's not everybody's cup of tea. I understand that, but oh, yarn down. Okay, but this is one I've been doing with my Advent. So, you want to see my floats? Here's my floats. I don't think they look too bad. This is all my ends I need to weave in. So I have one that's almost totally done. And I am doing a flip top mitten. Let me get my thumb out there. Okay, so I completed the thumb. I still need to sew in the bottom cuff because this will go up inside, and we'll just have that little tiny garter edge. Get my hand in here with all these threads. Okay, so I have this one done, and I've been doing this using black as my solid or accent, and then these are not going to match perfectly because of the fact that I'm using all 24 colors from the mini skeins from Mousewitch Yarn, which had opened up the Adventure Around the United Kingdom 2024. So this glove is England and Ireland. Yeah, England and Ireland. Excuse me, England and Northern Ireland. There's my little convertible there. Ta-da! And I don't know what is going on with this chair. Then I have, this is my other one. And it's an afterthought thumb. This is where the thumb is going to go. So I am to the conversion on it. I just have a couple of days left to do on this. And this one here is Scotland and Wales. And I had a blast on my vicarious trip. Caroline with Area Bark even joined me on part of it because she lives in Scotland. So we had a little vicarious trip together in parts. So if you go over, take a look, have a little bit of fun at the beginning of my videos, if nothing else. And you can have some fun with me. So that's one I need to finish. Okay, I'm switching this chair out soon. Okay, then I am working on a White Mountain, the vest version. Also, this is by Midori Hirose, just like the ranunculus is. And which way does it go? That's the back. Okay, here's the front. There's actually some German short rows. And I am at the ribbing. I have 3 more inches of ribbing to do on this, and then I cord. And I thought I would have plenty of yarn, which this is an extra small. It's not for me, can you tell? But this is for a family member. And I don't remember what my yarn was. It's around here somewhere. We'll talk about it again, I promise you. But it's so soft because it's one of those cotton and wools with the blown. But I didn't quite have enough. Not for a cropped one, I would have. So I have grabbed some of my Old Faithful cream, and I'm just going to do the ribbing down here, which I think that looks fine. And I'm going to do the I-cord with it. Oh, this is so scrumptious. My bees are bouncing around. Okay. Glass table clinks. Okay. So Fair Isle mitten calendar I talked about. That was by Susanna Winter, by the way. Unexpected Turn hat by Helen Bingham. The Ranunculus and the White Mountain Light by Midori Hirose. And then there's also, I have not touched this all of December, and I need to get back to it. My Granny Go Round with a twist. This is by the Iron Lamb. And it's a cardigan. I've even got I've got my ribbing on the bottom, my button loops. I haven't picked up the, so I've got all of that done. And now I just have to do the sleeves. I'm sorry I keep having to cut this. My nose is itching like crazy for some reason. But so I've gotten started on the sleeves, and I'm knitting the sleeves. This was all crocheted. And then I'm going to have the knit sleeves in the cream. So I am excited about this. I want to be able to wear it, so I need to get that done. What else? Oh, one more that's on my list of to-dos. My Taos wool bag. It is the Timbo Vest by Gabriella Calderini. And I haven't touched this either. So right now, what am I working on? I don't even know. Okay, so I'm working on either the front or the back. I'm not sure which one it is. And here's the other side. And so I need to get these down to the point that I add the purple in. And this is with Juniper Moon Farm Bud. It's cotton. And it's a bulky. And then this will be the bottom half, the purple. But I want to get that Timbo vest done for something I'm going to by the end of January. So I am not going to promise I'm not going to cast other things on, but these are the projects that I'm wanting to work on during this MCAL specifically. So what are you wanting to work on? Do you have some projects that you want to finish up? Things that have been dragging on for a year or two or more, or just something that you want to cast on specifically to go into the new year? Those things are all allowed in here. You just have to start it before midnight, which by the time you see it, before midnight tonight. Okay, so there's no pressure with this. It doesn't matter if you've got just weaving in of ends to do if you want to join in, finish up those last few rows or whatever on a project, that counts. As long as it was started prior to the first. Okay, anything else? Oh, did you see my flowers? These are crocheted flowers. This bouquet was my Christmas gift from Seaver. So I think that's about it for now. So be watching out on both my videos coming up as well as Mandy's to see what's going to be happening. And I'm excited. Are you? I'm ready for just a fresh new start to a year. And it's not because this last year was so bad. I had some ups and downs and everything, but I was with you guys. And that's been great. So I would appreciate, the channel is up to over 450 subscribers. I am looking for more subscribers. So please, if you would like to subscribe, if this is something that you think you'll enjoy on this journey, come on, join up with me. And say goodbye to the Christmas tree, because you won't be seeing her again until either Christmas in July or next year. I'm not sure which. But it has been a blast. Happy New Year. And let's get going with some fun things. I've got some videos coming up in the next month or two, going over my Make 9, going over a full video, and I have some new things that my brother Bill made that I have pictures and details, and wait till you see them. So all of this is coming up in the next few weeks, next month or so. So just come on, join the journey, and let's have some fun. All right, I'll see you guys soon. Guess what? I'm back. Of course, as soon as I walked away from you guys, I tripped over something. The information on the yarn for this vest. This is Juniper Moon Cotton and Merino, organic cotton and 19 micron merino wool. 70% cotton, 30% wool. It is a worsted weight, 229 yards to 100 grams, which to me, that's not worsted, but oh well. And the color is 01 chalk. Okay, now I'm done.